This is my phone. It's an Android. This is what my colleague uses. It's an iPhone. And this is a Blackberry. I have a team of around 40 people and not a single individual uses this. You may have a team of 400 people and I'm sure nobody in your team uses a Blackberry. If they do, let me know in the comment section. So, what happened to a company that was dominating by 60+% of market share just 7 years ago? What went wrong? Why suddenly people stopped using Blackberry? Hi, I'm Vishal Thakkar and I'm a trainer and a coach for last 16 years. In my 16 years, I have transformed more than 1,500 businesses and have brought about a 10 times positive change in their profits and cash flows. Now you may ask me how? Today, I'm going to tell you 3 traps that every growing business must avoid at all costs. And let's see how Blackberry as a company failed to recognize these 3 traps and declined. Okay, so now let's go to these traps. Trap number 1, lack of product innovation. What happens when we don't innovate? When we don't add more features that translates into benefits for our customers, they fail to show up again at our door. Lack of product innovation is the biggest trap that has failed many companies in last 10 years. If you become complacent just because your products are working right now, you are entering that trap. That's exactly what happened with Blackberry. Outdated operating systems, small screen sizes, stubbornness to stick to a QWERTY keypad and BB pin. They all, which were a recipe of success at one point in time, became huge liabilities. And that brings me to trap number 2. Failure to understand the expectations of our customers. Be it relationships, be it business. When we fail to understand expectations, that's where things start going downhill. In case of Blackberry, it so panned out that customers were wanting a larger screen, a touch experience, and a computing device within their mobile. Blackberry did give them an email, but they failed to live upon further expectations which were built beyond that. And that brings me to trap number 3. Underestimating the competition. They say that ideas don't have monopolies, but people who execute the ideas well within time succeed in business. Think about it. Blackberry was the first company to come in the smartphone market. They had the first mover advantage, but they failed to build it up from there. In fact, Apple did the same mistake. For the longest of time, they thought that nobody could touch them or hamper their market share. But they quickly realized and brought back their CEO, and the product innovation led them to bring in iPhone, and rest is history. So once again, the 3 clear traps that every growing business must avoid. Trap number 1, lack of product innovation. Trap number 2, not understanding customers' expectation. Trap number 3, underestimating the competition. Friends, if you found this video effective and want to learn more such content, I am hosting a 3-hour webinar on how to free your cash flows. The link of the same is given in the description below. So are you ready to free your cash flows?